Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, September 22nd, and here are the announcements for today. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Well, we have a few kids with birthdays today. We want to wish a happy birthday today to Sebastian Arriaga, Damien Cairo Echeverria, Edwin Calapato Pato Rico, and Dayami Hernandez and Ignacio Barra. Happy birthday to you all. And here is the news from Dr. Lopez's Nest.
Good afternoon, Wise Owls, and happy Tuesday. Today is September 22nd. Boys and girls, I'd like to remind you about the two special activities that are going on this week. We have our Start with Hello activities, this is our Start with Hello week, and we also have our virtual book fair. So two very important things. Boys and girls, as you can see in the picture, I'm wearing a green shirt, not because today is the day for green shirt, that's tomorrow. I just want you to remember tomorrow to wear your green shirt. So today you guys are working on your Flipgrid, and I'm looking forward to seeing all those entries, so do your video. And then tomorrow, please make sure that you wear your green shirt for Start with Hello. Also, boys and girls, the book fair, books are our best friends, especially on days when it's rainy, so we can cuddle up with a nice book and read a lot. So don't forget these two special activities. I would like to extend my congratulations to all of the students of the month, and I'm looking forward to seeing more students of the month in the coming days and in the coming months. Teachers Corners, teachers, just a reminder that we're having an intervention training on Wednesday at 2:15, and you should have received your Zoom invite. If you did not, please let me know and I'll be sure to send it your way. Attendance, well, boys and girls, I told you last Friday our attendance was 94.5, so I guess it did go up. It's now 94.6, but I didn't quite have in mind 0.1. I kind of had a little bit higher in mind. So please, boys and girls, make sure that you come to school, that your teacher takes your attendance, because it's very important that you're learning online. Classes with 100% attendance. On pre-K, we have Ms. Badillo, Ms. Contreras, Ms. Ferdinand, and Ms. Rivera. So full house in pre-K. Kindergarten, we have Ms. Garcia Iñiguez and Mr. Rodriguez. In first grade, we have Ms. Heaston, Ms. Monroe, and Ms. Thomas. In second grade, Ms. Heaston, Ms. Monroe, and Ms. Rubio. In third grade, we have Ms. Chavez, Ms. Clemens, Ms. Sanchez, Ms. Tassi, and Ms. Vidal, so also full house in third grade. In fourth grade, we have Ms. Bonin, Ms. Osorio, and Ms. Vidal. And in fifth grade, we have Mr. Cheney and Ms. Coolin. Our attendance tree, we do have one more one more class that got added to our attendance tree. So we have Mr. Cheney, who just joined the crew. So here we have all of the teachers and their students, obviously the classes, who have 10 days or more with perfect attendance. And again, we hope to see more names on our tree. Those are all my announcements for today. Have a fabulous day.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Lopez. All right. Without further ado, let's get on to our Student of the Month ceremony for our pre-K and kindergarten students. The month of September, we're focusing on the value of respect. Our first student of the month is Presley Umpierre. Homeroom teacher is Ms. Contreras and nominated by Ms. Contreras and Ms. Ramirez. Presley comes into our virtual class with a great smile, ready to start his day. He enjoys listening to the song, stories, and tries hard to participate throughout the routine. Presley can choose independently how he would like to be greeted during morning time. Presley is able to respond verbally to all prompts he hears and sees. We are happy to have him in our class. Way to go, Presley. Next, we have Alessa Bravo Sosa. Homeroom teachers and nominating teachers are Ms. Ferdinand and Ms. Perona. Alessa is always ready to start our daily Zooms. She always raises her hands when she needs to share or say something. It's a pleasure to have Alessa in our class, and we can't wait to meet her in person. Oh, me too. Next, we have Lorenzo Ferrari from Miss Badillo's class. Lorenzo has really been doing his best to pay attention during the morning and afternoon group sessions. He's using more words to identify colors, shapes, and other objects. During one-on-one time, he is trying his new materials with minimal protest and finishing activities with moderate assistance. We are so proud of you, Lorenzo. Next, we have Zoe Arauz from Miss Rivera's class, nominated by Miss Barbara and Miss Margie. It is with great delight that we nominate Zoe for Student of the Month for being respectful. She always says please and thank you and shows respect to her parents, teachers, and friends. She is respectful of others' feelings and is working hard at learning to respect herself and her feelings so that others can respect her as well. Way to go, Zoe. Next, we have Dylan Gabardi Duarte from Mr. Rodriguez's class, nominated by Mr. Rodriguez and Miss Montero. Dylan always shows respect to his teachers and classmates. Dylan is always ready for class and he tries his best in everything he does. We are so proud of Dylan and we are so lucky to have him in our class. Congratulations, Dylan. Next, we have Jaden Michelle Luis from Miss Garcia's class, nominated by Miss Garcia and Miss Williams. We are choosing Jaden as our Student of the Month because he always shows respect for his teachers and classmates. He waits his turn to answer questions and uses his inside voice when he speaks. He is a great example to his classmates and a joy to have as a student. Way to go, Jaden. And last but not least, we have Veronica Martinez from Miss Garcia Iniguez's class. Veronica is always very respectful during our live sessions. She follows the rules and is always very attentive. Veronica enjoys learning with a big smile. It is a pleasure having Veronica in our classroom. Congratulations to all of our Students of the Month. And just like Dr. Lopez said, our Start with Hello Week activity today is our Flipgrid message. I checked and we already have 12 messages. It's so exciting. So stop by our Flipgrid and meet some new people. All you have to do is go to flipgrid.com and enter the code with no spaces, just like you see it there. Start with hello, OHES, all lowercase, and you can record your Start with Hello message. Just a reminder that tomorrow is Wear Green Day for Sandy Hook Elementary, so everybody should be in their green tomorrow. Our Student of the Month ceremonies continue this week. Tomorrow will be the one for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and Thursday will be 4th and 5th grade's turn. The iReady testing window is open now. You need to complete the reading first before it allows you to do the math. So once you finish the reading, then the math is open for you. Just a reminder to parents, as always, please don't help your children answer the questions. And as Dr. Lopez also said, our virtual fall book fair continues today. The link is on our school website. Stop by and shop. And we hope that everybody can join us tomorrow for our very first PTA General Zoom meeting. It's going to be at 6 o'clock tomorrow. And if you visit the PTA website, ohes.new.memberhub.store, there's also a link on our parent page at our website. You can find the Zoom meeting information there. And just a reminder as we look forward, today is the Start with Hello video challenge. Tomorrow is the Wear Green Day, Thursday collage challenge, and Friday is Hug a Helper. Remember, I'm challenging all the classes to see who can make a Start with Hello class collage with their own message. Doesn't have to be this message. It can be any message you like. And as we are looking at the possibility of reopening our school, I wanted to share with you some of the safety precautions we have done at Oliver Hoover.
wash your hands, get them nice and clean. Wash your fingers and your thumbs and also in the green. Rinse, rinse, rinse your hands till the suds are gone. Send the germs down the drain, that's where they belong. Dry, dry, dry your hands, finish the routine. On your Hoover water's all healthy and clean, that's the scene.
All right. And before we go today, let's share our Hispanic Heritage Month fact for today. Meet Roberto Clemente. Roberto Clemente was a Puerto Rican professional baseball right fielder who played 18 seasons in Major League Baseball for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1973, becoming both the first Latin American and Caribbean player to be enshrined. And our Zen moment for today. Happy Tuesday. Choose to smile, choose to love, choose to be happy. Wishing you all a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.